Moon Master. Hello everybody, my name is Moon Master and welcome back to Wytchwood Week, a week dedicated to the game of Wytchwood. Where we last left off, we met old Rumpling over here. He's a treehouse gremlin that refuses to use his very special power, which unfortunately for us is the only way that we can actually collect the eagle's soul. So we're gonna have to find an alternative method, which is basically just crafting the source of his power for our own uses, which is actually going to bring us to a brand new area this episode, which I'm really looking forward to. So let's go ahead and get on into it. We have to go to the forest, but I actually want to use the portal because I think that'll bring us a little bit closer. Give us a slight shortcut. I don't know, it's probably the same amount of time, but you know, I like to make it a little difficult on myself sometimes. But no. I believe we saw it on the map previously that there was a pathway leading there. Yes. So, by the looks of the portal room, it's going to be like a snowy mountain range. Interesting. We, for the most part, it's really just been forests and swamps and market buildings. So it'll be a nice little change of pace. So yeah. To the mountains. Okay. I'm digging the atmosphere. oh, what was that? A frostling, a snow snare. Okay, so we got little. I don't know. I was gonna say it was like a snowman little dude, but it kind of looks like he's like wrapped up in bandages actually. Oh, he's not. It's not too kind of us like being near him though. We also got a rabbit, like a red jay. Oh, hello. Okay, well, we'll leave him be for right now. We gotta focus on one animal at a time. I also got some chilled mushrooms. What are these? Ice berries. Okay. Oh, we're getting a whole bunch of new stuff. What are these? Ooh, spicy peppers. I wonder what we'll get if we chop this down. Ooh, hey, it's a it's a dog, or I guess a wolf. We're probably gonna have to get them in order to get the fur. Imagine it's probably the morsel again. Thankfully, we got the water, so hey, good for us. I'm going to imagine. No, please tell me it's not the exact same thing. Oh, we actually need it. Whew, everybody calm down, it's okay. But we need to look for a frostling snow. So I guess just keep an eye out for that. I don't know, kind of would have thought that the, like, snowflakes would have, just been, like, flying around the sky, but maybe it's a very specific area you gotta go to. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Pretty big area. Sorta. It actually kind of just looks like there's just like a lot of pathways. But nonetheless, it's still pretty cool. Okay, we got a snow snare. Should we just go ahead and make some of these? Just see what all they do, and maybe one of these creatures that we lure with it will actually like drop what we're looking for. Here you go, little fella. Ooh, shiny. Ooh. Oh, hey, we need that, so that's actually pretty good. So I think we actually need a couple more of the berries in order to make more of those, and I think we saw a bush somewhere over here. Yellow. Ooh, 2 of them. Awesome. Just gonna take that real quick. Alright. Make another one, and we can go ahead and chop down the slug. I think should spawn another one of these dudes. Yep. Okay, there you go, little fella. Such innocent creatures, yet we gotta use them. We just gotta. I'm gonna try to make something else, but okay, we got some sort of like castle looking thing here. Hello. Stop right there. The court isn't accepting peasant complaints at the moment. Who are you calling a peasant? Well, whatever you are, you're not on the list. The stag is holding a very prestigious banquet. If you want to air your grievances to one of the royals, you might have better luck with the buck. Okay. Alright, so we sort of started the stag quest, but we ain't focusing on that right now. Ooh. Off-putting snowman? What? Excuse me? Oh, yes. Very off-putting indeed. Hello, little fella. Hi. No less crudely constructed than the other snowmen that surround it, something is nevertheless off about this one in particular. Whether it's the too many limbs, the stitched mouth, or the trio of antlers, it irresistibly beckons your touch. And as soon as your fingertips touch its cold surface, I forgot to I accidentally misclicked, my bad. But we can go ahead and go in here, just make sure that we got the portal. Hey, we actually have all of them now, yay! Gonna make fast travel so much easier. Okay. Let's not get attacked by wolves immediately. I wonder where the snowflakes are then. Kind of would have thought that maybe like the snowman would have dropped it. Oh wait, Frostling, these dudes. It's probably one of them. They're like our closest thing to actual snow, so. Oh, you poor little creature. So adorable. Yep, that's what we needed. Let's also quickly go ahead and flip the quest back over just so that for everybody's convenience. Okay, so we needed this thing, which will then allow us to shear the wolf. Where you at, buddy? Where'd you go? Hello? Okay, there's one up here. Go ahead and nom nom on that. Alright, knock him out and run. Okay, so we got the fur, which means we can then make the alchemy alloy. And all we need now is the golden egg from the market, which we have absolutely no clue as to how we can get rid of the goose. But I'm sure the recipe will unlock once we hover over it again. Hey, you are. Alright, so the goose. Oh, hey, what's this? Oh, okay. We can keep that noted in the back of our brain. Maybe it'll become useful later. There's also some twine there. Where's the goose up here? There's a cow. Okay, that's a pig. We definitely don't want to mess with the pig. I feel like there's some like new things around here. Like I don't remember there being a cow in the market. Alright, there you are. What do we need for you? Oh, just a glitter bomb? Why didn't you tell me that sooner? That's easy. Run! Oh, sorry, chicken. Anyways, we managed to get everything, so let's hop back into the portal and go onto the fields. If we can remember where the portal is, we definitely don't. I think we ran past it. Is it down here? Where is it? Okay, there we go. I think what happens is I mistake the market and the village, like I blur the two of their layouts together. So I'm always looking for the other portal, of course. Yeah, it gets a little confusing, but I'm still managing. Anywho, let's just ignore the grasshoppers and the turkey, and ignore the pumpkin jacks because they'll murder us. Yeah, okay, Rumplin', we're back. We got the stuff. Go ahead and skip that. We got that alchemy alloy. Rumpling's eyes light up at the sight of the alloy, and he rubs his fingers together in anticipation. There's the newt spines. The rumpling looks away from the newt spine, gesturing vaguely at the ground beside him. You lay it nearby. Okay, a little disgusted by that. Understandable, I would be too. And a golden egg. I'm gonna laugh if he's just like, here, put it in my hands and I'll just eat it. You pass the golden egg into the hands of the rumpling, who receives it tentatively as if it could hatch at any moment. Collecting all the components into his arms, the rumpling disappears into his little treehouse. You can't tell exactly what he's doing inside, but the sounds and smells emanating from the chimney make you think it's better left unknown. He emerges some time later with singed eyebrows and foggy glasses. Eureka! I've done it! He holds out a glowing emerald with a pair of iron tongs. Here, go ahead, it's all yours. Here we go, let's go and take that. You appraise the glittering jewel, it's abnormally heavy in your hands. Very pretty. The little man's giggle abruptly stops and his face falters with disbelief. Oh, What's the matter? You seem disappointed.
It's nothing. This is just what I was expecting. This is just not what I was expecting, is all.
He strokes his beard thoroughly. Okay, I can't speak. Oh no.
I guess I should have told you earlier, but there's a slight, curse to the stone. It can only be touched by one whose heart is free of avarice?
I don't know that word. How convenient of you to leave that part out.
Since you went to all the trouble of tracking me down, I just assumed you were in it for the gold.
Oh my, no. I don't care much for the wretched stuff. This gold is meant for someone else.
Well, I gave you what you asked for. Our deal is done. Now leave me in peace.
Alright. No need to be rude. I've got to bring the stone back to the millers. Oh, we're going back to visit them. I thought we would just immediately took it to the eagle, but alright. The mill was up this way. This was one of the new areas that isn't really much of anything, it's just a house. Hello, millers. Hello.
Oh, you're back. The hawk will return with his goons any minute now.
Don't worry, I've got a solution to your monetary problems right here. You hold up the alchemist's stone proudly. Oh, that's a very fine jewel, but I don't think it will be enough to satisfy the hawk. Just stand back and watch. All this grain is just waiting to be spun into gold. Alright, what are we gonna do with it? Use the alchemy stone on the mill's grain. Is this? What am I using it on? Okay, wanna make sure. There we Ooh! That's a lot of treasure. You roll the alchemist's stone into a bag of flour, and mountains of golden dust rip through the canvas sack. How is
this possible? I've never seen so much gold in my life.
It's magic. Ooh, even more. You touch the alchemist's stone to a bushel of straw, and it instantly transforms into a mound of sparkling riches. Amazing! I can't believe my eyes. And I'm assuming last layer. Even more. You place the stone into a barrel of grain and it melts through the kernels like butter. The barrel bursts under the weight of glittering golden coins spilling out onto the floor.
Wow, it's a miracle.
Yes, indeed. Hi. Where'd you come from? Before the millers can so much as count a single coin, the door crashes open. The hawk strides into the mill, flanked by a pair of guards cracking their knuckles. Time's up. Where's my money? Yeah, pay up, squirts.
Mr. Hawk, not to worry, we've got your payment right here.
His eyes open wide as the sight of the piles of gold strewn about the mill. What? But how? Never you mind how. This should be more than enough to cover the cost of the miller's debt and the deed to the property. I don't understand. Unless No, it can't be. He points a hooked talon at you, accusingly. Wow. It's always the last word in the sentence I'm noticing. You're the rumbling. There's no other explanation. Guards, seize her. The two goons leap forward and grab you roughly by the arms. You're making a terrible mistake. Just take your money and leave these good people in peace. Don't play smart with me, imp. I know how the legend goes. I've caught you, and now you must give me my weight in gold. I'm rich. I'll lock you up and squeeze you for every penny you've got. I'll be the wealthiest hawk in the entire kingdom. No, the entire world. Now, carry out my first installment, rumbling. He outstretches his hand towards you greedily. As you wish. We're just gonna turn him to gold? Oh my god, we did! Now that's worth a lot. No sooner does the cold stone touch the hawk's skin than a brilliant flash of yellow light engulfs the mill. When the light fades, the hawk stands before you, transmuted into a solid gold statue. What is this magic? Horrified, the two soldiers beat a hasty retreat through the door. What happened? Is he okay? Yeah, I'm just gonna take him now. You tuck the stone safely back into your satchel and give the hawk statue a pat. I think this should set you up nicely. I just don't go spending it all in one place. Thank you. How could we ever make this up to you? Just live a rich and live a rich and full life. This ought to be enough for anyone. You notice a stray feather glinting on the floor. Whoa, fancy. You pluck the golden feather and run your fingers along the gleaming barbels. It makes a sound like coins falling into a wishing well. The soul of the hawk. This is my payment. Alright, we did it. Huzzah! That means we just got 3 more souls to go. We're slowly marching on towards the end. Now, quickly, this is just a little aside. There was that portrait of the miller's farm, and I noticed that there was a scarecrow with like a pumpkin head on it. Where's that? That would have been really cool to see, but I don't see it nowhere. Also, what is? Hello? Oh god, it's one of you. It's the demon child. No. Anywho, all right. Who should we go for next? I'm kind of thinking the hogs, because I mentioned last episode, pigs are pretty much one of my favorite animals. Yeah, I'd say. I don't know, they're a mixture of really cute and also like really gross animals. But let's do it anyways, you know? Might as well. So I think they're... Oh wait, is this who we want? Like I said, I keep mixing up the village and the marketplace, so please bear with me. Okay, so I think I should be in this map's corner. No wonder what we're gonna get up to, because I do remember when we looked over at the pig, it was like the oldest of the brothers, so something's telling me that they're gonna take down the 3 little pigs. Yeah, tall pig, another of the pig's siblings, neither the largest nor the smallest. Hello. Workers only scram. Okay. Well, that didn't work very well. Let's talk to like the homeless Grim Reaper over here. Maybe he'll give us some insight. Hello. Clinging to a raggedy shawl, the old panhandler holds a tin cup with trembling hands. Alms for the poor. Have a good coin. You bow your head respectfully to the aged fellow, dropping in a coin into his cup. From under his ratty hood, the man gleams a silver-toothed grin at you. Thank you, kind miss. A penny for your thoughts, old-timer. I'm afraid my thoughts are a little muddy as of late. Can't seem to recall what day it is, or when the last time I ate was. Last I remember, I was working at the old hog farm. Yes, we're on the right track. With the other unfortunates. Not quite sure how I ended up back here on the streets. I've had more than a few memories abandon me as well. Say, I must have left a few of my things behind at the farm. Misplaced my boot and well, I can't remember what else. I don't suppose you'd do me the kindness of taking a look around the place for me? I am not as spry as I used to be. At the hog farm, you say? I guess it wouldn't hurt to take a peek. Maybe they have a lost and found? And bless your heart, I do remember that you'll need permission to get through the gates. Those hog sisters run a tight ship. Oh? Okay, so the three little pigs are siblings, obviously. Obviously. What I meant is, like, there's gonna be two sisters and then a brother? No? Didn't the other thing say brothers? Am I just... okay, let's just continue and see. You'll have to go talk to the big hog who runs the butcher shop here in the market. She'll set you up with a work slip. Unless there's just multiple hogs. Okay, I'm genuinely curious. Did this say brothers, or did it say, like, just siblings in general? Well, that question's gonna be a little open-ended for right now. Alright, so we gotta talk to a big pig. Oh, please tell me they're not standing outside the butcher shop. That would be a bit unfortunate. Oink oink. Hello? Sir? Anywho, maybe they're inside the butchery? Oh. Oh, I see. What a beauty you are. Okay. Largest of the notorious three pigs. Okay, so maybe they are all sisters? I don't know. I guess I'll just have to see. Big pig. Ooh. Oh yeah. Yes, that is a beautiful face. Chopping through a hunk of meat with a gigantic cleaver, the surly looking swine merely grunts at you when you approach. Excuse me, I heard that you were the one to talk to about getting a work slip?
Yes, what you heard? Oh, you heard wrong. We got a no good for nothing workers. Now buzz off.
You glance at the halo of flies buzzing around the pig's scalp. Listen, there must be some way to get a slip.
Well, I'm running low on ingredients to make the summer sausage, and none of these nincompoops can hold two thoughts in their heads.
Okay, I guess we're getting ingredients for sausages for a couple pigs who are also butchers. Oh my.
Tell me, you give me the things I'll need, and I'll give you your precious work slip.
Also, I said tell you what, but it's okay. Roast beast is the only thing that we're missing. Heck yeah. Let me check real quick how we're doing on time. Oh, we have plenty. Okay. Let's actually check what's in this chest. I'm kind of curious. Ooh, a whole bunch of stuff. Lovely. I'll see you poor people. Alright, let's get a little refresher as to what we need for it. All we're missing is the witch spice, which we got. So was that possibly the quickest that we've ever gotten all the resources? I don't know. I'm proud of us. Alright, here you go. Go ahead and give the roast beast. You plop the sweet smelling hawk down onto a relatively clean section of the countertop. The pig grunts in acknowledgement. Here's your eggs. You push the basket of eggs towards the hog. She holds each one up to a candle flame and winks in apparent satisfaction. And lastly, the skipper scales, which we're running extremely low on. I think that was the last of them. Your fishy catch still flops about, gasping for water, but the hog puts a stop to that with her hefty cleaver. Oh.
Head up to the market and go northeast and give this to my sister at the gate. The smell of hog dung ought to guide you to that spot.
I can hardly contain myself. Woohoo!
Well, you'll contain yourself at the hog farm before I lose my temper.
And before I lose my voice, oh my, that was a bad decision. She slaps a work slip down on the table. And take it. It says pig. Oh, I love that. Okay, show the work slip at one of the pigs, at the tall pig. Okay, I'm assuming you're now back over here? Huh? Okay, I think we can just go in anyway. To the pig farm. Let me get a little drink of water. Oh, that pig's voice really hurt. Hopefully that means that we don't really have to voice him for too much longer. Here you go, little fella.
Whoa there. No one getting into a hog farm with a work slip. And if you want to work for us, you gotta fit a demographic.
And what demographic is that?
The kind that don't ask those many stupid questions. Now you got a work slip or not?
Here you go. You hand over the slip of paper, and the hog squints at it with her piggy little eyes.
You don't look like you can lift a wheelbarrow, but let alone last a good day to work. Yet you're nothing but skin and bones.
I've got the work slip, don't I? So let me in.
Fine. Then there's no vacant off my back if you find yourself face down in the mud after your old heart gives out.
Alright, thank you, thank you. Oh, they actually have other pigs. That leaves a little bit of moral ambiguity, whatever that word is. What's the difference between the tall pigs? Huh? Okay, I think it's just best not to question it. Let's just dig up some mud and clay. Search the pig farm for beggars' belongings. Anything in the trough? The slop trough is overflowing with filth, like something is clogging the drainage hole. Thorough cleaning should dislodge the obstacle. Interesting. We need some purification water, which unfortunately we're out of water. Otherwise we have everything else, which is great. Oh, hello. Ooh, I like this portrait. I like the fact that there's 4 different ones. Anyways, this gaggle of workers appears to be squabbling over something. Hand it over. I saw it first. Bad chance. You've already got those good legs wraps while I'm still going barefoot. Give it here. You see the object of their contention, a dirty old boot. That must be my friend's. Okay, we just met them, witch. You already calling him a friend? Forgotten piece of footwear. The workers ignore you and continue fighting over their pathetic prize. We're gonna need some elf shoes and a growth potion. Alright. What are you? Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, hello, gassy pig. Digestive tablets. We got enough for that? Yes, we do. Here you go, little pig. Go ahead and let one rip, I guess. Not the pickiest eater, the sick swine eagerly gobbles up the antacid you offer it. You hear a bubbling sound coming from the pig's stomach and decide it's best to avert your eyes from the horrors of the natural process. Smart decision. When you look back, the pig has fallen asleep in the mud, looking much happier with its state of being. All good. You turn your attention to the aftermath and gawk at the obvious cause of the beast's indigestion. Ooh, it had a bone. Ooh. Okay, so we probably didn't need to do that. I don't know. But for the most part, I love that face. I love that face. Okay, so it looks like we've searched everything. Is there like a water station somewhere? Like, we're supposedly on a farm after all. I was kind of hoping that there would be, but unfortunately not. Thank you so much for just allowing me into your place and then immediately letting me back out. I mean, besides the obvious, like, almost slave actions behind their work effort, I mean, at least they're nice enough to just let you leave work early. Let's go ahead and make some chandeliers so that we can get some elf shoes. I don't know if they drop one or they drop two. We'll find out. Just one. Alright, so it was good that we made 3. So just look around town whilst I keep an eye out for a water trav or something. No, water pump would be a better word. Because I don't know if there's one here. I think there might be one in the village. Like I said, I'm mixing these two up so bad. Let's wait, see if the elf will go here. No, don't look like it. Where'd you go, little elf friend? Oh, there you are. Attracted to the shiny. Alright. Also, what do we need for the growth potion? I forgot to look at that. Ooh, we're gonna need... Oh, hey! Yeah, enough moo juice. Awesome. What is that? We haven't had to make this thing in forever. But we got it anyways, so that's all that matters. Just looking for one more little elf boy, and we'll be good to go. Hello, little elf boy. I have a little shiny for you. Ooh, hey, there you are. I was just about to call out for Will Ferrell. Okay, you get that, I'll get the doink doink. Alright. Okay, so we just need the water. You know what, just to make it easier on ourselves, the only place that I can always remember where the water is the field, so let's just hop on over there. It might be wise to get some more moo juice, but there is now just a cow randomly out in the market, so we should be fine if we ever need more milk. Wait, no, we didn't need milk. Ah! Okay, let's make another clay jar. Thankfully, I collected a whole bunch of these embers. But yeah, that's the bad part of me talking and walking. Anyways, here's the water. Okay, so there we go. No, let's actually just go ahead and make some more. There we go. And collect a couple more things of water. Awesome. And also let's organize our inventory just a little bit, since we don't really need that stuff. We can keep the clay jars. Alright. Head on back to the pig farm. And depending on how quick we are, we potentially might be able to actually get 2 souls again in one episode, which will make things go real quick. Yeah, a little peek behind the curtain. Due to my weird behavior last episode, I don't know how much the weirdness really got like shown in the video. I don't know. I could just be over exaggerating a little bit, but I felt like I needed a little break. So I took a day off. A little bit behind now, but hopefully I should still be on schedule to have all these episodes out by the end of this week. You flush out the disgusting container, eventually getting to the root of the drainage problem. It's a tooth. Ugh. That's odd. I doubt any of the pigs around here have had much dental work done. Yeah, yeah, I would definitely say that. But yeah, so I'm a little bit behind, but hopefully you guys are still enjoying these episodes. I'm enjoying this game, as I always mention. The workers ignore you. Here's your elf shoes. You pull down the minuscule slippers. These won't be big enough for anybody. Ah, that's why we need the growth potion. Okay. Also, we're just giving each of them a shoe. You pop the cork on the growth potion. You sprinkle a couple of carefully measured drops of the growth potion onto the tiny shoes. They make a sound like popcorn and burst into a size much more accommodating to human feet. The bickering workers look over at the source of the noise and their eyes go wide. Hey, look! Are those new shoes? Dropping the old boot in the mud, they rush over to try on the new footwear. Also, there's 4 of them, and there was 3 of them, I think. And we only got 3 shoes, so you guys gotta, 2 of you just kind of gotta slip your foot into it, and like you guys just gotta share the shoe. Oh, that'd be so uncomfortable. Alright, anyways. Check it out! They got the jingly bells on the toes! Thank you for the boot. You sort through the collection of objects you've acquired: a silver tooth, a human bone, and a chewed boot. I'm not sure what happened in this horrible place, but I've got a suspicion that old beggar may have lost more than just his memories here. I better go see him. He'll be missing his boot at the very least. Oh no. Because I know that pigs have like really I would say, I don't know if it's like sharp teeth necessarily. Their teeth are like capable of biting through human bones. So is that what happened? Did somebody try to feed the pigs his leg? I mean, that makes sense now as to why he's down here. Ah, you've returned. Did you have any luck finding my, what was it I lost again? You place the collected remains in front of the man. Do any of these look familiar to you? Oh, that's my favorite boots. I was wondering where that got off to, but what are these? The man runs his fingers over the bone in silver tooth with creepily realization crossing his face. His skin begins to take on an ethereal pallor. Oh. Sorry? Oh, he's dead. Okay. Am I dead? It would certainly appear that way. Don't feel too bad. These sorts of things have a way of sneaking up on us. But I remember now. I was up at the hog farm, but I was too old, too weak to work. The sisters, they said I was useless. They threw me in the feed trough. And then, all those hungry pigs. Oh, no, no. How could they do this to me? Oh, that's, I think, the most gruesome part that's happened in this game so far. I don't know. There's been a lot of questionable things for sure. But just feeding a person to some pigs while they're alive, yeah. Yeah, I think that they definitely deserve their souls being taken. All my life, I was starving. I had to beg for table scraps, and then they fed me to the pigs? I'm very sorry things ended this way. We ought to hold a feast to honor your life properly. No, he was already eaten! A feast? I've never had a feast. Where would we get the food, and who would come? Everyone I know is slaving away for those horrible sows. You cast a glance at the nearby communal cooking pit. I think I have a solution to both of our problems, or both of those problems. Don't you worry, I'll make sure you have a meal to remember. Oh no, we're about to cook the pigs too. This bit has seen its fair share of community cookouts, though it isn't the best shape. It will be enough for what you have in mind. Now then, what should be on the menu? You clap your hands together hungrily. I think pork would be the most appropriate. Oh no. First, I'll have to fashion the proper container. A feast need not to be flesh and blood if the spirit is hungry. A porcine effigy? Yep. Yeah, that word. Alright, how are we gonna make this? We need dough. We need just a little bit more milk. So you can go ahead and get that. Gonna have to get more eggs, apparently. I didn't think eggs would be that useful, but apparently they are. Okay, where is it? There we are. Just 4 of these things. Easy peasy. And then one of these, which I'm kind of surprised by, but alright. We got a dreadful doll. All we need is the head. I think it's actually just the spirit salts. Head on over to the graveyard then. Poor dude. Yeah, I would definitely rank out of all of them. Probably the pig's whole situation is probably the most messed up. Because, like, you had the leech who preyed on the ill, but, like, I guess in, like, a messed up sense, you could see it as, well, they were already dying. Meanwhile, where'd the head go? Oh, I was gonna say, no head? I should have said that. Anyways, what was I saying? The leech was preying on the like the ill that were about to die, but the dude, by the sounds of it, was just straight up killed while he was alive, and like that's pretty messed up. But anywho, we can go ahead and put the effigy on the cooking thing. First I'll have to blah 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 blah, there we go. You set the tiny false creature amongst the ashes of the cooking pit. It wriggles and squeals with impotent hunger. Now to fatten up this little pig. I'll start with the smallest pig sister, but I'll need to collect something special to bind her spirit. Oh my god, are we literally gonna cook the pigs? What? I think we suddenly shifted gears here, game. Visit the small pig at the pig farm. Oh. Okay, so we need the smaller pigs, like, whip or whatever they had. Okay. Yeah, this is suddenly getting, like, really dark. Hello. Okay, so the little dude, or little gal, I should say, is right on over here. Do they have, like, a weakness now? Nope. You're just getting better and better, little girl. Anyways, you can hear the runty swine squealing even before you see her, holding her crop high. She busses herself, admonishing a cluster of poor workers.
I had a feeling you're useless run to the meat grinder, you filthy mongrels. Do we pay out to work or to sleep?
They recoil from their taskmaster's lashes. You don't pay us at all. Say there, you seem to have gotten an awful lot of use from that grotty old switch. What would you say to a trade?
What? A little trade? I've had this whip ever since I was a wee suckling. No way, no how am I going to give up my precious little flock.
Lashmaster 2000. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is getting so messed up now, but alright. Okay, so we're gonna have to head to the fields. How we doing on time now? Because I thought we were getting close, but it looks like we're not even started yet. Yeah, I'd say unfortunately, we're gonna have to save this for next time. But don't you worry, there's gonna be one more episode today. So hopefully we'll have the pigs done next episode. But if you liked today's episode, then make sure to leave a like, maybe subscribe, stick around, and until next time, see ya!